friends, this is Lene Rhodes, owner of Mixed Cosmetics. I'm here, I promise. I just wanted to show you how I'm gonna mix up, oh, see, you can even see my face in the palette. There, you know I'm here. So I was gonna show you how I mix up mineral foundation today, and I can't do that from up here, you gotta see it down here. So I just thought I would move right into this video and show you kind of how I find a perfect match. Yes, I am cutting white powder on a mirrored surface. Has nothing to do with any illegal substances. The foundation base is titanium dioxide, zinc oxide, mica, elderberry extract, some meadowfoam oil, and some rosewood extract. So it is really, really good for your skin, and basically the titanium dioxide, the zinc oxide are what give your skin the whitening, or what gives you the coverage and some sun protection. And then the mica and all the other things are the elderberry, the rosewood, and the meadowfoam are great for your skin. So basically, if you were sitting here on the other side and I was making a foundation for you, I would look at the inside of your wrist to see what color your veins are, to tell me if you're a warm or a cool tone. And then it also lets me know if you have maybe some olive complexion, if you have any other undertones going on here, because this is sort of the clearest skin that you have. And so this shows your undertones really, really well. This shows a lot of what's going on in your pigmentation. Of course, then I would also look at your neck and your jawline and how those match when they come together. And if you're ruddy, if you kind of have that red color, what we would do then is add some green, actually. But I know that I'm a fairly warm complexion, so I have 3 different color grinds here. I have this one, which I use oftentimes for very, very dark skin or red Native Americans, the sort of ruddy, really dark toned skins, and then there are very few Caucasian skin tones that this works well for, and so I don't use it often. I use it a lot in my concealer because it's great at actually covering some of the other colors up, but it doesn't blend well with Caucasian colored skin. But it's really great for, I'll use it almost exclusively for a ruddy, undertoned black skin or a Native American. It matches really nicely. So I also have a warm tone here, oops, and I have a cool tone, and whoops, that's running really low. And so I know for a fact that I'm going to use about 3/4 of the amount is gonna be the warm. I'm gonna get a little bit more on my palette there, a little bit more. And then about 1/4 is going to be the cool tone, because I want something that balances my skin. I don't want to over enhance those orange tones. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that back, and we've got about 1/3, 2/3, 1/4, 3/4, something like that. And I'm going to remember this if I need to make a full batch. If I say, oh yeah, that's the color for my skin, then I'll know that's what I need to make. And so then I'm gonna reach over here and I'm gonna grab a cotton ball. So I'm gonna smush this up a little bit, make sure that color is all blended. And I need something darker right now because I am definitely tan from the summertime. So I'm actually gonna see if it matches right along in here, because that's gonna be a little bit darker. This is that light part where it never gets tan. So let's see how that matches. Well, doggone, that seems to match pretty good. Look at that. Guess what? I already knew my own skin tone, if you can believe it. So basically what I would do is I would then put 16 scoops of this into the foundation container. So this is the mineral foundation container, and then a sifter goes on it. So then what you do is you have your full container of foundation, and then you shake it in to the top. You put your brush in here, and that's how you apply it to your skin. So this is the foundation container. I don't need any more foundation. I don't need any more foundation containers, so I'm not going to use any more. But this is my foundation blend. And then it takes about 1 scoop of the warm blend and about 1/4 to 1/2 scoop of the cool blend for my makeup in the foundation container. And so then if you had a skin tone similar to mine, you'd use 1.5 scoops generally. If you're a lot lighter, I have people that use as little as, and by a scoop I mean 1/4 teaspoon. And so basically I have people who use as little as 1/8 of a teaspoon of some color because they are so fair. And then some people use almost half of their blend is the color grind. And then what I often need to do is I will add a little bit of just straight black because brown can only go so far. Some skin is even darker. So I have added up to, so it takes 18 scoops between the foundation and the color grind. And so sometimes I've added up to 3 scoops of black and 5 scoops of the color grind, and then only 8 scoops of the base because some skin is so dark that it takes black to match it. And so it totally depends on your skin tone what you need in your foundation. And do you need something that kind of has some ruddy undertones? Do you need something that maybe covers the yellow? This has some pinks. So, or do you want to pull out that more of the yellow, the warm tones? And so we make exactly the right color for your skin. And then I'm gonna stand up real quick. You can enjoy my yellow pants. What'd you think? They're kind of fun, huh? Sometimes when you're super red, when you've got that real ruddy complexion where the redness is showing, it's almost like rosacea and it's looking veiny, we don't want to bring that out. We want to hide that. So I'll often add green to your foundation if you need to hide that. So those are the color grinds that I use to get a really nice foundation for your skin, and this is how I do it. And I match here, and then once it matches here, we make sure it doesn't oxidize and get too dark. Then we put it on your chin, on your jawline, and see how it looks and make sure it matches. So that is the process, and I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and you can always share and like and tell your friends about Mix Cosmetics that they can get their exact color match. We always do all of our color cosmetics totally custom. So I hope to see you soon, and I'll make some foundation for you.